Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, alright? Now guys, I'm not going to mention who this is, because I saw this creator in my live like a lot of times, okay? This creator, and I think they're very young, I'm not sure how old they are, like they said they were a certain age, but I'm thinking they're younger than what they said. They said they were a certain age, but I think they're younger. And they said, how do you become so confident? Like, how do you become so confident? And I think they know who they are, because I saw their video recently just posted, and I liked it, and they're super young, they're adorable. But they were saying, how are you so confident, right? Well, that comes with time, and it comes with practice, and it comes with getting negative comments. I know negative comments are the worst. Nobody likes them, and they feel like they have to turn on people when they get negative comments, right? But if you're getting negative comments, that sometimes is a good sign that you're doing very, very well, and that you look very, very adorable, or whatever. You know, if you're an adult, you look great, whatever, right? Like some people do look very, people know they're going to be gorgeous as an adult, right? And they know they're going to be super famous, right? And I think this is the case for that person that I'm mentioning right now, and I don't want to say their name just to have them stand out, right? But they are very, very adorable, right? And you almost get the sense that when they get older, they'll be drop dead gorgeous, like when they're in their 20s and 30s. So, I mean, they're too young now to say anything about that, but in their 20s and 30s, they look like they'll be gorgeous, right? And people will see their subscriber count. They're new, they're young, they think they're going to be able to make fun of them, right? And that's not cool, right? But the thing is, that happens, so in order to work around that, you just have to have the confidence develop over time, right? Now the thing is, Nikki Tutorial started her channel when she was 14, alright? And obviously she didn't have all the answers at that time. She's 30 now, and she looks, she's so gorgeous as a girl. She's a trans girl. She's really pretty as a girl, and she's gorgeous. She's now 30, and she's married, happily married, living the life, right? These things take time, and these things are not easy, right? And these things can sometimes be overwhelming to someone that's younger, or even an adult that's older that might be struggling, right? So remember, when you're trying to find confidence, it's more to do with practice and putting yourself out there. Like, and trust me guys, there were times where I was so nervous because I got such negative feedback or whatever, or somebody said something so horrendous that I was very nervous, but it didn't come across that way. Or at least if it did come across that way, people still liked the video, right? So remember, these, like if you watch my early videos, you can see the difference between how I act and how I act now, right? I have more, my personality is more sharp and more directed and precise to what I do now, and it's way different than before, right? And my personality was great before. People liked it, they thought I was good, you know. But no. But you develop as a person and you grow as a person when you get hate and you get negative comments, right? And you have to remember there are some people that are not doing well, and we want to respect them. We don't want to be rude to them. We don't want to cause drama, right? And we don't want to be insulting to them or anything. And we want to just leave it alone. If someone's going to be rude to us, we just leave it alone, right? Because they are not in the same place we are, and we have to respect that that sucks for them. But if we're in a good place, we don't worry about what they're doing, right? Anyway, so I think I don't want to say who it is. I don't. You know, maybe I'll comment on their channel because I saw their video and I felt like they were nervous, and they're young, like super young. I felt that they were nervous. I felt like they didn't feel they had confidence going, and I felt like maybe they felt like they needed a boost because they might have felt that I'm very confident. But my confidence comes from having a performer in my family. That's why I'm so confident in having music in my family and all that. That's why I'm so confident, right? And my dad was a performer, right? So in general, I just developed that way because I was naturally inclined that way. But if you're new to it or you have a hard time, remember that you can be just as confident as me, right? Anyway, totally enjoy. Bye now. Thank you guys. Au revoir. Au revoir, darlings. Bye now.